Yo, we live right back at you with another one hot off the press. It's the Rize podcast. You already know your host, Coach Squeeze. I got my boy, Senior Cobb, is in the building. Don't nobody disrespect them today because they might get some rap. Got my boy, special guest in the house, but he family. You know what I mean? Always on the gizzo. My brother AJ in the building, a boxing historian. We got two. You already know who the mastermind on the scissor is. The Swan. We can't say limp ball because he ain't got the hat on, but I'm glad he don't. It's hot in this motherfucker. He might faint. You know what I mean? So we're going to give him a pass. Y'all already know who he is. The limp ball Swami, a.k.a. the Bible. And, of course, future world champion, the father of Killer B in the building. How y'all doing out there?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, fellas? What's up, gentlemen? What we got on the table today to keep our fans out there tuning in and keep these acquiring minds. So we're going to go around the table today. We got the table up in the building. We're gonna go with our special guest today, our family. You know what I mean? Our brother from another mother. We're going to let brother AJ kick this off. What's on your mind, brother AJ? What we talking about? Where we at?
I mean, I'm ready for whatever. We just don't shoot with the questions, and they get it going. I'm ready for whatever. You know, I definitely stay loaded. So whatever you want, whatever type of smoke you want to throw, you know, we coming in.
So what's the fights you want to see, man? What you like to see as a big fight?
First and foremost, the very first fight I want to see, definitely Mia Ellis, our next fight. I'm definitely really excited to see that. Of course, I want to see the champ unify all the belts. So basically, everything that's in the camp, I want to see that.
Oh, which champ you talking about?
That's only one.
What
no, there's only one. I be talking about.
What champ you talking about?
Man, Tank, you know that.
Okay. I just want to make sure the fans understand.
I
want to make sure the fans understand.
It's only one I be talking about, you know. So I definitely would love to see that, you know. Everything in this house, you know, I'm a huge fan of, and I love to see.
So, you Killer B next fight. You know anything about competition that she facing?
I mean, I know who she facing. I wouldn't quite say competition, you know. I don't put that out there, you know. Mia beats by herself, so to be a competition of a beast is I'd be taken away. So I know who's gonna step in the ring, but but it's only gonna be one that's gonna definitely walk out, you know, holding that victory in the air.
So the young lady, let me ask the limp ball Swami. She undefeated, Swam?
Yeah, she is 7-0 with 6 KOs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's going to be a good test because we definitely want Killer B to be tested. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why we took the fight, because her fight's been lasting for seconds, you know?
Yeah.
And then wanted to step it up a little with somebody, you know, that can bite back. Her last fight went the distance, but we had a little problem in the camp. You know, I started to pull her out of that fight, but
that's why I already said in this fight she in
a better mental
state. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She 100% this fight.
That's what's
God
up.
willing.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, go ahead. So how training camp going for Swami? Is she doing anything in particular for this young lady, or business as usual?
She's doing some things different. I won't say on air, but she's turning it up a little bit. She's gonna be a bit stronger. She's already strong, but she should be stronger going into this fight.
Awesome. Go ahead, Senior.
So with Tank to unify,
yeah,
we gotta get this Devin Kambosos out the way first. So how y'all feel about this Devin Kambosos match that's supposed to be taking place? Since our buddy Lomachenko went back to war. Well, he stayed at war. You know what I mean? Fighting for his country.
Hats off to
Lomachenko. Respect to him, man. That's big, man.
Hats off to him.
That's big. I mean, like I don't know if I might fight for the U.S. of A, but you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's big, fighting for your country.
So, I mean, well, you definitely always got to protect your house. So whatever country that may be. You gotta protect
you know,
home.
the only thing, like the U.S. don't treat its people right, and that's the aspect I'm coming from. I'm going to protect my family.
But I'd rather be in the U.S. and a lot of other countries. That's why a lot of them trying to come here for a better life.
Yeah, but they just
all walks of life.
The U.S. don't treat its people right, man. That'd be my only.
But it be in comparison to what? To say they don't treat their people right, saying the comparison to what? One thing about the U.S., you get out of that thing what you put into it. So if you out there, you doing what you're supposed to do, earning how you supposed to earn, making your lane. I mean, look how many millionaires and billionaires the U.S. turns out versus other countries.
Yeah, but look how many soldiers you see on the street, man, fucked up mentally, man, and then they went and fought and got kicked to the curb afterwards.
Yeah, but
you see what I'm saying?
The thing is, see, it's like this, right? I can't put a hustle in you. I can't want more for you than you want for yourself.
Yeah, but
so what I'm saying is this. So if you go out, you join the military, you fight for your country the whole nine, it's still on you to come home and make a life for yourself. You can't expect.
I understand what both of y'all say, but at the end of the night, like JC said, you still a nigga.
You know
what I'm saying?
Some people sometimes like they see some.
That's how they look at us.
Sometimes you get talked to them, and you get like some of the shit. Like really, I had a guy that worked for me in construction, and you know my family. I got a lot of Muslims in my family, so like I'm very poor. Like I don't like when you know what I mean when people try to down talk Muslims. This motherfucker will see a Muslim lady and freak the fuck out, like not like just lose his mind. He be like, yo. Over in the war, because he did a term in Iraq. He's like, man, the motherfuckers are killing shit out you. So like he like it's not. I don't have nothing against them, but mentally, I seen them kill people. That shit fucks me up. Like he freezes.
Well, people are scared of what they don't understand.
Right. It's different kind of Muslims too, right?
And that even includes being, being a person of color. People are scared of what they don't understand.
You know, it's not. It's just like how the war fucked them up.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? He's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But let's get back to this Devin and Kambosos. You already go down that rabbit hole.
I thought you was running for state's attorney, dog. You know what I mean?
I can't take Maryland.
On Maryland, you know what I mean?
I understood what both of them were saying, though. I understood both sides.
Oh, you the congressman. All right, we got all that out of the way. Kambosos.
He always, he be the peacemaker. You know what I mean? He sit back, right? He real cool.
Yeah, Small me the peacemaker, man.
What the fuck did he get so hot?
Small me and you say Kambosos and Devin Haney.
Who you think come out of that?
Who you like, AJ? And tell me why. And what's the tail of the tape? Give me the tail of the tape for either fighter to win. What they need to do to pull off a win in each corner. If you was coaching these guys.
I mean, I'm not just giving an opinion because I'm not a coach. That's my man.
That's what I want.
Professional.
That's what I want.
Me personally, I think I don't know that Devin's definitely a problem. So is Kambosos. So, Kambosos gonna have to be in shape. Ain't no question that. And Devin's gonna have to bring the fight to him. He's gonna have to have all dog in him.
And that's the
He's
thing.
gonna have to have all dog.
Devin, the first half of the fight, he got a nice jab, but can he do it for 12 rounds?
Yeah.
And fighting somebody like Kambosos, you gotta have some dog in you somewhere in that fight to keep him off you. And I think Kambosos got the most dog in him between the two.
Yeah. He gonna have to.
Both of them got some hustle in them though. They both got hustle, but the dog side, I'm leaning towards Kambosos.
It's a big variable to this fight though.
That jab, the key is Devin Haney's jab. Can he jab all night?
They fighting in Australia.
Oh shit! So
two fight contract in Australia. You know what I mean?
The fight is close. Kambosos gonna get it anyway.
Well, you can't leave it in the judge's hands.
Yeah.
Does Devin have the pop to not leave it in the judge's hands?
That's why I said you gotta have that dog in him.
He gotta
come in there.
You gotta get.
He got it off the leash.
Yep.
So, but
he got to be able to scratch out that corner.
So any close rounds, you know who they're going to.
Mm-hmm.
Kambosos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 2-fight contract.
Yeah.
I wouldn't afford him in his own country. Nah.
Australia.
But that's the only place he said Kambosos said he was gonna fight him.
Wow.
But you gotta understand what
he
doing.
Go over there and straight dog.
You gotta understand what he's doing. Right. Like he bringing money to his country.
Yeah, I don't knock him for that. He said, okay, I get the decision. It's on me.
He the
We
A-
coming over
He
here
the A side.
because we
He
doing the
got to
same
be.
thing.
Yeah.
You know, we holding it. Nah, you gotta come here. We
He
ain't
the
going
A
there. We
side.
over.
Now, Devin Haney got to go in there with relentless attack, or he,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
And can he do that? That's the question.
Well, we know when he faced Linares, he got rocked a couple times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wobbled back to his corner, but got himself together and came out. So that showed me a little bit about him, that he was able to face some type of adversity and come back, get back on his bicycle. It woke him up.
Yeah.
He was a little bit more cautious, and he did what he had to do to pull a victory off. Even though we know Linares is an older fighter, I don't want to dwell on that because everybody put gloves on, got to punch his chance. But he showed me that he could face adversity and still win.
So let me ask you this: Who would you rather see Tank fight out of the two, Kambosos or Haney?
Kambosos.
Devin Haney.
Why?
I want to see him fight Devin Haney because this is something that people want to see also. They want to see, they got Devin Haney in their nose hairs. They got Teofimo Lopez. They did. I don't know how they want that now since
Who?
Tia, I call him Tio No Lopez.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And what's the other kid? Well, you know, Lomachenko fight for his country. He got bigger fish to fry right now. But those names at one time was barking upon us, and we wanted to line them up. You heard what the people saying on the channel. They saying line them up. We want all that smoke, you know. So I'm looking at, I like Kasakio too in that weight class. The what's Cuban guy? Cuban, because I'm right, Puerto Rican Cuban guy. Kasakio, you know, rangy, he can box, he's smart. Tend to gas a little bit and sometimes, but we got other people out there in that weight division that could be plausible for Tank to try to give him a little run for the money. Because I'm gonna say the Santa Cruz fight, you know, he hurt his hand, but Tank beat him with Pitbull Cruz. Tank beat him with one hand tied behind his back. You know what I mean? But you had some people being ignorant and haters getting on saying, oh, he lost, he finally met somebody with some high-level competition. So, you know, that's people just want attention. You know what I mean? So, you know, we already know who the top dog is.
You want Kambosos and Tank? Why?
Yeah. Because I personally feel like Kambosos is gonna bring even a better Tank out because Kambosos puts everything on the line. You know, he definitely understands the assignment, and you know he's fighting for he feels like he has a whole country on his back. Mm-hmm. So the fight is different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I feel like he would come in feeling like he has more to gain and lose. So whenever you got more to gain and lose, your reason for fighting, you're gonna dig deeper. It's a different dig.
Okay. What about you, Coach Kenny? Who you want?
I'm going with Kambosos because he got the style to make the fight exciting if it should go any rounds, and that's what I think. That's what the fans want to see. You know what I mean? He got a rough and tough style.
Where would you want to see that fight at? Tank versus Kambosos?
Oh man, somewhere in the States.
Definitely in the States.
I'll pick arena. Give me an arena.
MGM Grand, Vegas. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with that. Because either way it go at, I mean, yeah, he gonna unify. So it definitely got to be in a big city because you already know he's gonna unify.
We want to see that. We want to see that Devin versus Tank at.
MGM Grand, or somewhere in Vegas on a strip.
See, my thing is, I told you before, I want to see the Tank versus Devin in Vegas, so we can show Devin how to sell out an event.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They ain't gonna have to turn the lights down for this.
But let me ask you this: what do you feel like? I understand wanting to see it. And the same question go for you. I understand wanting to see it, but what make you feel like it would? Like, where's the benefit for that one versus
See, it's not. It's the benefit for me is, you know, they always talk about the spawns. That's Devin, Tank quit. So for me, it's just shutting up that aspect of it.
I mean, but rumors is like throwing shit on the wall. It all slides down and go. It don't mean nothing.
Every one of Tank's fight got something, a reason behind it. You see what I'm saying? That's like Tank versus Garcia. You see what I'm saying?
I witnessed one of their spawn sessions myself right here in Upton when they were teams. I don't want to go into details, but
I understand. I told you, it's the only place I know where, though, you know, if I tell you something, you send it down the squeeze, it's gonna be the same thing. Here, I might get a story from you randomly, and it's the same goddamn story. So I'm not really looking at it as bullshit. They say Tank and Spawn, animal. You know what I mean? So I'm not even going to, I just want the people to get what they, you know what I mean, they want to see.
Yeah.
Tank knocks Devin out. Because it's not going to go to distance.
No, it won't go to distance.
It's not going to go to distance.
It definitely stop it.
I don't see Tank and Kambosos going to distance.
That's not going to distance.
I don't see it happening.
No,
you see what I'm saying?
Stop it. Ain't no question.
Tank the cash cow.
Well, not only that, I don't know too many people with his skill level. You know, I've seen him. Now you even seen him where I've seen him do rounds with one hand and look amazing and not even get touched.
Exactly.
I mean, his natural skill level was beyond amazing. I don't know. I can't think of one fighter that if you ask me pound for pound, he's definitely the pound for pound king.
You know what I like? Honestly? Like, you know, I watch, I see what he posts on Instagram. You know, because I be looking for content.
Yeah.
He had 4-time boxing.
4-time.
He had 4-time boxing.
4-time. Ain't no getting out of shape, getting back in shape.
He
That's what he
mentally he there.
Because you have people who say in various things, nah, this is what I do. Nah, that's what he do.
Yeah, no,
boxing is what he do.
He's there. He's there now. You see what I'm saying? So like,
no question.
it's a difference. It's a difference now when you see him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you pay attention. You even see the growth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you gotta understand, he ain't gonna let his coaches down or himself. And now we got them 2 baby girls. Yeah. He not going. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's a lot coming behind him.
Or his city.
Got his city on his back. He got his city on his back. You know what I mean? You just said it today. I'm at my best when I'm in Baltimore.
Ain't no question. Got the city on his
back. Baltimore City.
You know what I mean?
100%.
So, but the thing is, like, Tank Unified, we all know he don't give a fuck about them belts, though. You see what I'm saying?
Come on, man. You know how big that how big that is right there.
My thing is, if Tank unifies, when he unifies, right?
Yeah.
How will the city respond to treating him like the champ that he is?
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that brings even more to the city, that the city not capitalizing or treating the fighter as he should be treated.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, that like Tank unifying will bring a lot.
It'll bring revenue to the city if they capitalize on it.
So I mean, it's a lot come with that. You know what I mean? So you don't know if the powers that be is going to really understand what that means to the world. You know what I mean? And then not only that, they can't say he ain't fight nobody once he unified.
I mean, I don't know why people like saying that, because look up the resume. I mean, he definitely been in there with, had some tough fights and made even the tough ones look easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So of course that's people would say, well, he ain't fought nobody. When if I'm making the tough ones look easy, it's gonna look like I ain't fought nobody. That ain't on me.
A lot of the guys that beat some of these guys can't even, beat.
Yeah, that's what I say. That ain't my fault. I made it look easy.
Hey, I mean, one thing I know, they always gonna have something to say.
Oh,
no matter how good you is. You see what I'm saying?
That's what makes the sport, go
around. But guess what?
We need that.
They flopped. When he released the date, they flopped it. Tickets sold out. You know what I mean? Venues, events, all that sold out. So you know what I mean? He doing his job.
Yeah.
I agree.
What's up, Coach Squeeze?
I like this is what I tell a lot of people when they say that he ain't fight nobody. So when you say that to me, that means when Tank got in the ring, wasn't nobody on the other side of the ring. I'm not trying to be a comedian. I just don't understand y'all version of him not fighting nobody.
And then when we try to fight
he
them,
was in the ring with
when we
somebody.
try to fight them, they price themselves out.
Yeah,
You know?
but the thing is, Tank fought some tough guys and were champions in their divisions.
Undefeated too.
Now, it's not his fault that he make it look easy and ragdolling these guys because he was born to do this. Tank, some people were born like Michael Jordan, was born to be one of the best players, arguably, today. Tank is that. I told him on the interview, the second one, well, the first one, you my Michael Jordan of boxing. You know what I mean? And the scary part is they ain't really seen the best of him yet. And that's how each year Mike gave you something different. You see Tank, each fight he gave you something different. So, you know, I got something in the works for this next fight, man. I mean, everybody want to see. That's why I say the Devin Haney fight, because everybody want to see him smash Rolly. We know Rolly garbage. You know what I mean? Rolly garbage, but it's going to sell because Rolly markets himself. He runs his mouth, so he keeps himself relevant that way. But I got Tank putting him to sleep third round.
No later than third.
Yeah, no later.
If he don't try to headbutt Tank, you know, little dirty shit like that, because that's the only way he gonna survive.
Shit, now you only gonna piss him off. You can do dirty. You definitely gonna get what you looking for.
That's the only way.
He gonna make it worse on himself. You be better off just taking his ass with him and going on home, laying on down for the night.
Let me ask you a question, Coach Ken, because I be jumping in and out of rooms. Has Tank ever turned down a fight?
No.
So because they talk about Tank ducking. To my knowledge, he's never turned down a fight.
Never will. These guys pricing themselves out, man. I wish somebody would just agree to win and take all to see who really got the heart. Tank believe in himself. You can put $100 million up and win and take all. Tank will say, okay.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
They don't believe in themselves, and their coaches don't believe in
They know
themselves.
what's going on.
Their coaches don't believe. They make some excuse. No, we don't fight for free. But if both fighters are willing to do it, let's do it. Because they don't believe in themselves. Win and take all.
I can see Tank taking that no question.
Win and take all. Tank will say, yeah, but you will never find another fighter say, no, we don't fight for free.
Yeah.
They're gonna all say we don't fight for free because that's their way out.
Yeah, he'll definitely say, he'll take that. Let him do it.
Because he believes in himself and we believe in him. And we believe in our coaching ability. But the other team don't. You understand what I'm saying?
I got you. I'm with you all the way, man. Like,
for him to win his first championship in the fashion that he wanted, and a lot of people don't know what went into that fight. Tank had a lot of pressure on him, and the naysayers was doubting. He stepped in the ring against a decorated champion, and he made it look easy. He played with his food, and when he was ready to eat, he ate him, and it was called a sweeping right hook. And only God saved him, because if he wouldn't have fell, he'd have came back with the left. That'd have killed him. So for y'all to question Gervonta Tank Davis' heart, his resolve, and his level of competition is totally blasphemous. Totally. Because that's a lot of pressure. And he was the youngest world champion in the world at that time. In the world. The youngest champion in the world at that time. And he made it. He said, Tank said you had to carry him out there on a stretcher. He wasn't losing that night. Say he would have had to kill him. And you see what the results was. He set him up. He put him to sleep. So, y'all keep talking about levels of competition. Let's put some of these guys in front of that Pedraza that particular night and see who would have beat him. And if they would have beat him in the fashion that Tank
not only Pedraza, put him in front of Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is great.
Another.
Great.
Another.
Great.
I don't think people really appreciate that Santa Cruz fight for real. Man. And and the way he set that knockout up. You know what I mean? Because he's you could watch it. Because me and Dream, I'm like, I got it. I told Dream when he came out, I said, he ready to get him out of here. You see what I'm saying? I seen what I watched the fight.
Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta go back.
He set up perfect. I mean, one thing about it, you got somebody with amazing talent and two of the best coaches in the world. It's only gonna spell out victory every time.
Let's see what the people talking about Alvira's. Ramona Barnett, yes sir, Coach Squeeze. How you doing, Queen? She from California, chiming in. Yeah, we got them all over. Boxing, MMA, I'm enjoying the discussion. Appreciate that boxing, MMA. Kenny, the one to tune in all the time, the small me. Ramona Barnett, those so-called top fighters won't sign the contract.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
That's why I like to go to my people.
That's what we're talking about pricing themselves out. Like they'll say all day,
because they really don't want to fight.
Yeah,
they really don't want to fight.
I mean, listen, if you had any good sense, would you say, let me walk in here, let me step in here with this animal? You say, fuck no. I'm gonna fight somebody over here. Cause that boy hit hard, man.
Hit hard from Kool-Aid, man.
That boy hit hard.
Boxing MMA said Rolly fights with elbows. I agree. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something about Tank. He ain't gonna do no crime. If the ref warn Rolly and he keep it up, guess what? We gonna fight with elbows. It's a fucking fight.
Yeah, fight.
Whatever he do dirty, we gonna do dirty back until somebody step in and say, cut it out.
From Ramona Barnett, the Queen say, you gotta see Rolly's coaches talk Rize. They have trained Rolly to switch from Coach Sparring going like this, from orthodox to southpaw in some special shot.
Look, I don't care if you get in the ring with 3 arms. We gonna find a way.
Hey, but listen, he had what he got? Don't he got a karate coach trying to teach him how to box?
I don't know what.
He a black belt. He did karate for like 9 years or something.
What is that supposed to? What the hell?
Man.
He could have got a football coach and did the same thing.
Duggan D. What's going on, Duggan D? Rolly is a dirty fighter, he says. Ramona Barnett, he's a very dirty fighter. And Ramona Barnett says again, the people who are Tank fans don't even worry about them haters. Boxing MMA from Nigeria, tuning in.
Shout out to you.
Appreciate you, brother, all the way from Nigeria.
That's where our opponent comes from.
Okay, we fighting somebody boxing MMA from your country, one of our girls.
Can we say the name?
Not just we just waiting on the contract.
Then
we'll release it.
Yeah, me and Killer D. Ellis, we fighting one of y'all fighters from Nigeria. So make sure you tune in and watch. And Ramona Barnett say they sound like clowns. Well, you know, Queen, we don't do all that over here. You know, our hands speak for ourselves. You know, the coaches, Limbaugh, Swami, Coach Calvin, Coach Russ, come on, Dad. Mr. Will, the whole team, you know, it's strictly business for us, man. And I don't want y'all to forget out there, we got Lorenzo Truck Simpson.
What's our professional lineup coming up? What's our lineup coming up?
Give it to him, Smalley. What's our professional lineup?
I don't know the exact cause. You talking about on Tank?
Coming up,
I'm talking about our fights coming up. Our pro fights coming up.
We got Tank up next. Then I think Chuck is scheduled sometime in April.
No, Killer next, right? Killer
Mia's on Tank undercard.
Killer. Oh, she on Tank card?
Yeah, I thought you knew.
Oh, all right. I thought she was going in before that.
Stacy coming up in March.
Okay. So we got
2 shot for he on Tank card.
We got Stacy Selby.
May he fighting May.
No, what way he fight at?
140.
140.
We got Stacy Selby coming up. We got 2 Sharp Oliver coming up. We got Killer B coming up. We got the champ himself, 4-time world champion in 3 different weight classes.
Monzo coming up.
Never been done in Baltimore. Joe Gaines ain't do that, right? Joe Gaines ain't unified in no division or nothing. He was world champ.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look more into that. But I want y'all to know Gervonta Tank Davis is the first person that 4-time world champion in 3 different weight classes and went up to 140 and put somebody that walk around at 170 to sleep. I don't know what y'all problem is and what y'all not getting. So, tune in. Boxing MMA say, let's go. You talking about the fight.
Yeah.
Can't
Any
wait.
and everybody.
Don't worry about it. We be there and be square. Devin Davis, Devin Davis truck is next up. He sure is. He
Definitely. Definitely.
Who's truck fighting boxing MMA for Nigeria? We don't know
No
yet.
opponent.
No opponent, but we stand ready. They say when you stay ready, you don't got
Oh, let me ask a question before I got them two here. Let me ask a question.
See your card,
Charlo question.
Huh? No, I ain't gonna ask y'all. We were talking about something yesterday. How you feel about Truck versus Berlanga?
Truck outboxing.
I mean, you call me biased or whatever, but I think everything out of this camp in the house not only hit hard, but be in amazing shape. So if you ask me, anybody that step in there got a problem on their hands.
You get a lot of hate.
Truck is mean. He didn't get the name Truck just by being a little choo-choo train.
I said,
Truck is mean, man.
I said boxing IQ,
Definitely,
power,
no question.
and he going outbox.
Everything.
No question.
He'll beat the shit
You
out
see what I'm
of
saying?
him.
Plus Berlanga did not look
If he'd
good.
have fought Truck last Saturday,
I even want to see the.
Oh my God!
I
He
even
fought Truck last.
Truck
The way he looked last
Truck
Saturday,
smash.
I even want to see
shit.
Damon get his lick back.
Damon definitely get his lick back.
I like the mental state Damon in right now.
Tomorrow
You
knock
see
him
what
out
I'm
in
saying?
the rematch. Knock him cold out.
Definitely.
They wouldn't dare take that rematch. Ever since he fought Damon, he stopped that every month. Training he was on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He definitely won't fight Damon.
Ever since he fought Damon, he slowed down.
So what would be your best fight for Truck, Lorenzo Truck Simpson right now? Who would be your best opponent for Truck?
I would like a nice step up fight. Somebody like what's the kid out of Philly that beat
Berlin?
Beat Jerry Hurd.
Oh man,
That'd be a nice step up fight.
The Muslim brother.
Yeah.
J Rock win.
Yeah, that'd be a good
J
fight.
Rock win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be a good step up fight.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a step up fight.
Mm-hmm.
What's the date for Minnesota fight? Ramona Barnett asks. Who's that?
What Minnesota fight?
Well, we don't know that one, Queen. Doug and D, what y'all think about Shakur and Valdez? I think it's a good test for Shakur.
I think Shakur will outbox him.
Shakur definitely take it. Shakur gonna take that one.
Yeah.
Cause Shakur gonna come in shape. He gonna box him. He gonna box him to death.
Yeah.
Shakur.
Yeah. I like Shakur.
Clean sweep in the building, y'all. Clean sweep. Derek Wiltz, how you doing, brother? Thanks for joining the Rize podcast. Rolly going to sleep. Salute, brothers. Salute, Derek Wiltz. Ramona Barnett, hashtag the one. Bo Sports. What's up, Bo Sports? Thanks for joining the Rize podcast. Don't forget to tell a friend and subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you. We really appreciate y'all's support. Bo Sports say, and this senior card favorite, right? I'm thinking that this one is favorite. Truck, it jumped on me this week. Truck will embarrass Berlinger. Oh, you just started something. Look at him, look up. Look up, Bo Sports.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo, Truck a problem, man.
Oh, man, look at that fans, yo. They chiming in.
Chuck
Gabriel Warray Jr. When Iceman fight,
He no longer train with us.
he don't train with us no more. We can't answer those questions.
Hopefully he got something coming up soon.
Sorry about that. We can't give you no information on that one. But continue to support the channel. We might have something coming for you. Duggan D. Berlinger lost his last fight. A lot of people saying that.
No. I think Berlinger did enough in the first 5 rounds to where though if Steve Rose would have been a little bit more active in the first 5 rounds, if he would have stole one of them rounds, then I could see it being a draw. Or it could have been a draw. It could have been a draw.
But a lot of viewers was tuning in.
Let's see, I didn't see that fight. I saw
a lot
the
of
clips
people
of it.
was I watched it.
Steve Rose in the first was a little worried about that power punch coming. He was worried about that right hand of Berlin.
He was.
Once he got out the way of that, that's when he came on in the later half of the fight. So if he'd delivered a little bit more early and got one of them early rounds, then I could see him winning the fight. I think the fight could have been a draw. But I'm okay with the Berlinger decision. I think he got enough early rounds to edge it out.
Black Fonz, what's up, man? We ain't heard from you. What's up, Black Fonz? Glad to see you back on the channel, brother. We need all that love and support, man, to keep growing. We appreciate you guys, man. I can't say that enough. Jamal Turner, hey, welcome to the Rize podcast, man. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. We try and get these numbers up, man. Tank versus Haney in the spring. That's Jamal Turner. I'm all over that, Jamal. We're going to end the spawn myth. Duggan D.
I got a question, right?
Go ahead,
I got a question. I just want to be clear on this. Tank sparred Haney.
Mm-hmm.
Floyd signed Tank after watching him spar Haney.
No. No, that ain't what happened.
I'm saying that's what's on the record.
Mm-mm.
That ain't how it went down?
No.
Okay.
You know, but check this out, right? This is one thing I want to say about sparring. Sparring is just that. It's sparring. When you get in a fight, it's a whole different ball game. I mean, I've seen plenty of people look great in sparring, but get under the big lights and don't look as good. And the other way around, I've seen people now look super great in sparring and get under them lights and show all the way out. I think people put too much stock in what happened in sparring. That's why what happened in sparring, stay in sparring. Because when you're in that sparring, you're working on different things. Today might be a defensive day that I'm working on.
Okay. Today
might be an offensive day that I'm working on. And it's not for me to let you know what me and my coach is discussing.
I agree.
So when you get these fighters that come on, I did this, I did that. If you really want to show what you did and what you can do, sign your name on the dotted line and show the world what we doing.
No, everybody don't want to do that.
Then we ain't.
Everybody don't want to do that.
Then we not even talking. You know, because sparring is just that. It's sparring. That's where you work on things at. In sparring.
I'm gonna tell you, some of the greatest fighters got knocked out in sparring. But you know, people don't know. The fans don't know that, but they went on to be great fighters.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Kenny, you ever heard of Ammo Williams?
No.
So be a young fighter. Remember that fighter that I asked about yesterday, Ammo Williams? I forgot to look him up today.
Yeah.
He an active fighter right now.
Ammo Williams.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta check him out. I meant to check him out today while I was on the road.
All right, let's go back to the comments. Duggan D, I feel you. I feel you on this one, Duggan D. Rolly might die.
He keeps talking shit. He keeps talking shit.
He gonna get hit with a hydrogen bomb. Duggan D, JK. I don't know what that means.
Joke.
Oh, joking. Gabriel Warray Jr.
My bad, y'all. He ain't up.
Okay. Hold on. Let him get his little stand comedy hour. Gabriel Warray Jr. said, okay. That's on the ice topic. Alan Johnson. What's up, brother Alan Johnson? Glad to see you joining us in this chat. Good afternoon, Kings. Good afternoon, Alan Johnson. Salute. Duggan D, I was upset when Ice lost to Hitchens, but the best man won. I feel you on that. I'm feeling the same way you felt. Ramona Barnett Berlinger hurt his elbow, he said in the interview.
Let me ask you a question, Coach.
Talk to me.
Do you feel though there's something Iceman could have done to win that fight, to edge the fight the other way?
With the Hitchison fight? Yeah. He could have applied a little bit more smart pressure, let his hands go a little bit more, move. You know what I mean? I think he tried to. I think he let his emotions get the best of him too. I think that was in the way of that stagnated his performance a little bit. Because I done went to seen a lot of Ice fights, and when he was at his best on his top game, he showed enough look good, man. He showed enough Ice. He shown up looking good. I think, like I say, he could have put a little bit more talented pressure on him, made him back up a little bit more. And I think they're about the same length and range as far as height or whatever. But that was a winnable fight for him. That was a winnable fight.
Okay.
Let me see. Ramona Barnett, right? That's these younger fighters to get clout. No joke. Jamal Turner, Rolly says he sees something with Tank in the Isaac Cruz fight in new interviews. Yeah, you seen something, one hand behind his goddamn back. And Boxing Dad. Salute, Rize. Salute, Boxing Dad. DSV Company. What's up, champ? Stephen Fulton, top 10 pound for pound.
Let me capitalize on something Roy said. He said he's seen something. When you watch Tank videos, you can see all you want. But what you can't feel it though. People watch videos, they can't feel that shit.
Right.
That's what makes it different. They get in there, oh, I see that. Then reality hit, oh shit, I didn't feel that when I watched the video.
You know what happened?
You understand?
He watched the video. I'll tell you what he saw. So when they asked him if he wanted to fight, he said, yeah, because he thought about the money. Then he seen the way Tank be decapitating,
man,
and he said that he saw his life finna flash before his eyes. That's all he saw.
Boxing is a painful sport, and the videos don't show the pain. You know what I'm saying?
So next he's getting ready to see the emergency room.
He gonna find out.
There's gonna be a whole lot of scene going on.
He gonna find out.
You know what I mean? Like
be able to count the lights.
Like both sports said though, like in all honesty though, Rolly wins either way. Cause his stock went up. You know what I mean? Like his stock went up.
Like Isaac Cruz.
Yeah,
but
he lost, but
his stock went up.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But
Tank is that damn good. Your stock go up when you lose to him.
That's like when Canelo lost to Floyd.
Look, you think Rolly's stock could go up?
It already did. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so
because he got people. Listen, he got people to listen. That's all he needs.
Lose this one. Who we gonna fight?
The faster he gonna lose, his stock gonna go back down.
That's what I'm saying. After he lose this one, who you gonna fight?
Hey,
the faster way he gonna lose, his stock gonna go back down.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't going 12 rounds.
I don't think he's gonna do.
He's not going 3 rounds.
He keep talking. He's gonna keep making Tank pissed off. He gonna come in there.
He ain't going 3 rounds.
Okay.
He ain't going 3 rounds.
All right, and you gonna like this one. DSV Company, not this one, the next one. 20 fights and beat 9 good undefeated fighters. He legit. That's the Stephen Fulton. And Black Fawns, this was senior cards.
Yeah.
Black Fawns say this is for senior cards. Truck versus Sebastian Fundora.
Sebastian Fundora.
The entire
That's the tall one, right?
Yeah, the one that's 6'6", 6'5".
No, his last fight, he faded, man. He won, but he faded.
Trump knocked his tall ass straight the fuck out,
man.
With a body shot.
Height don't fight.
With a body shot, Trump dropped him. You remember what the last nigga in Atlanta? He had this motherfucking jokes all the way up here from the body shots. Man, Trump beat the shit out of him with a body shot.
I like that kid, man. He grown, but he not ready for Trump. Hell no. Waistline ain't big enough.
Man, Trump will fold that motherfucker out like a folding table, man.
Yeah.
Well, y'all chiming in. I thank y'all for chiming in and support this, man. I just wanted to read some of the comments and keep y'all involved in the conversation we going on about both sports. Rolly really can't lose in this fight. His stock goes up either way.
The fashion that he gonna lose, his stock going down.
Thug and D, Rolly a joke, bro. Don't believe that guy. LOL. Alan Johnson, Rolly is a girl. Duggan D, he said this, the biggest fight of his life. I believe him when he said that. Boxing, MMA. I can't wait for the press conference. The first one was lit. Tank really destroyed Rolly. I watched it over 10 times.
The press conference, why them allegations came out, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Rolly was scared as shit. You can see him shaking on the stage. That's why them allegations came out. Rolly said, get me the fuck out of there.
You see, he tried to, even after that, then he said, well, oh, they told me to be myself, and then I was myself, and that didn't work out. Then I had on a fur because I thought it was cold, but then it wasn't.
Who the fuck think it's cold in Vegas, man? Rolly was scared as shit, man.
He was shaking and shit with the glass. He was
Tank stepped up and flexed, you know what I mean? And Rolly, he was like, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Reality hit his ass.
Ramona Barnett says Pitbull Cruz is next. Alan Johnson said to Swami, limp on Swami, second round knockout. Gabriel Roy Jr. Truck gonna break front door Rize.
I agree. Yeah, I concur. Yeah.
Duggan D. Truck versus Ennis 2025.
They done threw some shit in the game.
That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
They done threw some shit in the game.
Look what they say.
That's
Duggan D said Truck versus Ennis 2025. I like the way that sounds.
That'll be a beautiful fight, man.
I like the way that sounds.
That'll be a nice fight.
Yeah, that's gonna be chat.
That'll be a beautiful
Come on,
fight.
give me something. Give me something. How you feel about
That'll
that fight?
be one of the best fights we've seen in years, man. Both of them got good defense, counter punch, box, bang, whatever.
A hell of an amateur pedigree.
Both of them. That'll be a hell of a fight.
Would that be fight of the year?
Possibilities. It'd be a fight that with nobody bet on.
What y'all think about Gervonta Ennis, man? Gervonta Boots Ennis, man.
That's what we're talking about.
No, I'm saying what y'all think about him right now.
Hell of a fighter, man. I'm telling you,
He's a well-rounded
he
fighter.
up next, man.
Boots versus Bud, who win?
Man, I like Bud. Bud, I mean, I know Bud. He's a friend, so I don't want to comment on that. Not saying that he can lose, but it'll be a great fight.
Tune in, y'all. Bud versus
I like both of them.
What's his name? Our boy Gervonta Boots Ennis. Let us know how you feel, man. Chime in.
See, they both friends, so I don't want to say he gonna win and he gonna win.
Crawford versus Boots Ennis. Who y'all like? Let us hear. Let's hear what the people.
But in the history of boxing, 99% of the time the little man lose when he try to go up against the big man. Not saying that's the situation, but that's just the history of boxing.
That's from the limp ball.
And Boots got the youth on his side, you know. But I'm gonna tell you, motherfucking Crawford, he's strong, man.
Yeah, he's strong.
I watch him in camp, spar big dudes. He's stronger than what people think. Yeah, he's strong. So that'll be a hell of a fight.
Come on in, chime in. Boots and Crawford, who y'all like? What the people talking about?
Hey, I got a
I
question.
like both of them.
This fight, Tank fight in New York, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to be vaccinated, correct?
No,
No.
not as of March 7th. You do not.
Okay, so you just gotta wear a mask.
Yeah, I got it right here.
I think if you up around the ring,
Yeah, if you up around the ring and all that,
you have to wear a mask, but the audience, no.
But you don't need a vax. I'm just so the viewers know you don't need a mask. Effective March 7th, guests are not required to provide proof of COVID-19 vaccination in order to enter the arena. So we good, no matter what.
We're good no matter what.
No matter where the fight is, we good.
We good.
Okay. You heard it here. You don't need to be vaccinated. Bring a mask.
Boxing, MMA, Bud will beat Ennis if the fight happens now. Duggan D. I'm going Crawford right now. That's Floyd versus Canelo to me. Jamal
Hell
Turner.
no, man. Let me tell you something. Boots beat the shit out of Canelo right now. He ain't nothing like Canelo. Boots is versatile. You name it, he can do it.
I think.
Boots is bad
Yo.
motherfucker, man.
They be mad about that fight. They be
Alan
mad about that fight.
Alan Johnson say Ennis will win.
Everybody got a right to their opinion, though. You know.
Yo,
But-
they'd be bad about that fight.
Both of them some bad boys.
Boots. Beat Canelo.
Yeah,
Look,
he'll beat the shit out
One
of
of
him.
Alvira say,
Canelo fade up.
one of Alvira say, Jamal Turner, we touched on this earlier, but he's asking again. So we gotta get the people what they want. Coaches, Kambosos versus Haney. How does that fight play out?
I got Kambosos by decision.
I'm with you on that. Kambosos definitely by decision.
Devin Haney, majority decision.
You can't. He's not gonna get that decision squeeze. It's not happening.
They fighting
It's
over
not
in
happening.
Australia.
It's not happening. You keep saying by decision. Devin has to win by knockout. I'm telling you. Fuck your opinion. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
See how them
You know what I mean? I got. That's how you got to explain it to him. He keep trying to think the judges gonna
Guess
be.
what? Never be surprised. You know, we held the doors for people and opened the door. This generation ain't like that. They ill man.
Listen, so you really think they gonna let a black man come
They
over there in
ill man.
Australia and get a decision? Fuck no.
I got that.
He not going down under and getting no decision. You better knock him out.
I got that.
Well, you better train him then.
I got that.
You got Devin Haney?
Yeah, because
Hey, you want to put a bet on that?
I wish you the best.
What you want to bet?
I wish you the best.
We can bet on that. I bet he don't get no decision.
He ain't gonna bet. Put that check up, nigga.
I got that.
Put that motherfucking
All
check
of them.
up.
All of them. I can cover all of them.
Which one,
I
son?
can cover all
You
of
betting
them.
on Devin Haney?
I can cover all of
You
them.
cover all
I
up?
can cover all
You
of
gonna
them.
put all of them up
Shit,
there.
fuck
Nick
is you talking
D
about?
said shit.
That's
Nick.
what I like to do.
Yeah, live on the Rise podcast.
Hey, AJ, where you like to
In
go
the
out for dinner?
words of Roger Mayweather, he don't know shit about boxing.
Where you want to go out to dinner? Dinner on Coach Squeeze. I ain't gonna say dinner on me. Dinner on Coach Squeeze. You want to go, Coach Kenny? Coach Squeeze. Coach Squeeze treating everybody.
Boxing MMA. Thank you, brother from Nigeria. I got Devin by decision if he continues to fight his fight. I like that boxing MMA.
Listen,
Yeah. Dinner on you,
He
brother.
need more than a jab. That's all I'm gonna say.
Devin don't get no decision in Australia, man.
Bug and D say Haney's ain't leaving Australia with a belt without a TKO.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's-
Thank you.
Doug
Hey,
and
what
D-
Roger Mayweather say? You know some shit about boxing.
No, Roger ain't say that. Oh, man. Boxing
Thank you.
MMA. Haney sometimes fight to impress people. That's why he usually get caught.
Well, he ain't impressing nobody because he ain't selling out no damn venues.
Dirk Wilkes, Ennis versus Crawford. I got Ennis hurting Bud early and stopping them, but you never know.
I'm a neutral man. I like both of them.
DSV Company, Boots,
I'm with you on that.
DSV, Boots going to sleep.
Ooh.
Alan Johnson, Haney going to lose.
I agree.
Ryan Allen, tank whooping both of their ass.
Definitely. That's definitely.
That's the comment of the day.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Damn, that was tight.
Yeah, that's
was
definitely.
tight, yo.
So you really think Haney get a decision in Australia?
So I'm going with so.
Let me ask you this question.
Fuck is wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with the screen?
Would Devin get a
I heard you say that Devin was going to win by decision.
would Devin get a
That's what happened.
Would Devin get a decision in this gym
that's
against
what I was
Tanner?
trying to say.
It hurt.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
There we go. We got the man in the building.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Y'all talk about
Coach
Calvin
Calvin in the building.
Y'all just did it. Well, I saw that.
Well,
How
he-
the followers on it too, man.
Coach Calvin in the building.
How the
He-
followers
How
keep
we
following.
doing? Y'all look at the man, the myth, the legend, y'all.
I'm trying to work. I got all these kids out here,
Oh,
man.
man.
He
Just
got
give
he
him
got a
three
knife.
words.
He got a knife in the gym, telling the kids to stab each other and shit. Put the knife in him.
Hey, he telling you the truth, though.
Put the knife in him.
The world is being cruel right now. So they got to protect themselves at all
Put
times.
the knife in him.
We got Coach Calvin in the building, y'all. He got to get back out to the kids.
Hey, check this out. Did y'all talk about the upcoming event in New York?
Yep.
They know they ain't got to weigh masses.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got to
Yep.
weigh masses, but you got to have that card, man. Listen, I need Baltimore, especially Baltimore. The only way we can get Tank to come back home, man, we got to do the same thing we did.
Show them numbers,
We got to
baby.
show them numbers here. You know, I got to make them believe. They already went back to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And now they on their way to New York. I need them to come back to Baltimore. We need a homecoming, you know. So my thing is, man, come out. Let's take over New York. Baltimore take over New York. That's what we're gonna put on the shirt.
Yeah,
Baltimore take over New York.
Yeah, take over.
Yeah, the takeover. We take over. Baltimore's takeover now. Yeah, so everybody, come on out, man.
Ryan Allen say, I'm there.
Come on out, y'all. That's what's
Say,
happening, y'all.
there.
You know, we doing this for everybody, man. Especially, man. It's called Unfinished Business. You know, I finally had the chance to hear Rolly on Showtime, calling Tank stupid, got a big head, and he gonna run into some shit. You know, so he don't understand. Tank is with the original crew. We only added one addition to it. You know, he gonna see that tomorrow. You know, but Rolly, keep talking shit. That's all I can say. Keep talking shit. I know you being careful with what you're saying. That's good too, but keep talking.
Better gag all of that motherfucker.
if you get quiet, we already know that you scared. So don't get quiet. Yeah, show me that you ain't scared. Keep talking shit.
Yeah, he had a whole year to prepare.
No, but he get quiet now. He ain't sound like the first Rolly that got the fight. Now he got the fight. He being quiet about the fight. I want him to keep talking. Somebody must have told him he better be quiet because that's like gasoline for fire.
You know, Brian Custom talking about he gonna get a first round knockout.
He telling everybody to bet on him, man. Shucks.
Yeah.
I might take that bet.
He said bet the house.
He said bet the house.
I was like, oh. Shit.
Only city I know went bankrupt for betting on the fighter was Detroit. Remember?
I ain't want to say that, but the whole
the whole city betting on the fighter. The joker didn't come through. You know, so hey, Rolly, keep talking. My fans, the fans of Baltimore, people of Baltimore, y'all been waiting on this one. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't know what's going on, but y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it. I don't train for knockouts. I train for punishments. Everybody can say they want to see Tank knock out.
I want the motherfucking knockout.
I don't want the knockout. You know what I want?
Who winning?
I want this.
That's a fucking knockout.
I want the coaches say, yo, don't go back out there. Don't go back out there. That's what I'm looking for, you know. So keep talking that talk. If Rolly, you get quiet, that means you scared. If you keep talking, I know you're ready.
Your heart pump Kool-Aid.
I see y'all later.
Your heart pump Kool-Aid.
Mastermind, it's Coach Calvin, the mastermind. He back in the lab, y'all. He back in the lab. Y'all chiming in today. James Lee, Doug and D, you're going to get a great show. Homie, Tank is special. Ryan Allen, I appreciate y'all. So, you know what I mean? We appreciate y'all too, man, for chiming in. We get ready to go closing arguments because we got to get you our daily businesses and routines. Let's go around the table, starting off with the Swamp.
Have fun, y'all. Let's watch the countdown.
Definitely, everybody need to come on out, support Tank. What we doing is make sure you show up early because it's ending early. And we get to the after party early.
Stay tuned, man. Thanks everybody for tuning in, liking and subscribing, telling a friend, man. Just stay tuned, man. We keep dropping content. Camp started, correct?
Yeah.
Camp started, so we're gonna try to drop some bombs for y'all. We're gonna try to get y'all an inside look.
I'm gonna do it like this today. My constituents already went around the table, but I'm gonna do something special today. I'm gonna look in the camera and I'm gonna say these two words: Killer B, peace, and head grease.
Yes, sir.
Damn, Kenny, yo, you